Good morning, DDE fam. Hope you guys are having an amazing day. It is a little more humid than usual here today, but we have another gorgeous day here in Kelowna, British Columbia. Look at this view. People already out there in their boats on the lake. I'm gonna jump into the G and we're gonna go get rid of a couple of cars today up at August Luxury Motorcars, my Murcielago Dave Squadra Corsa. We brought the cars here for the charity event, the Dream Rally. And Dave stayed in Cali. That was actually a company decision. We had to do that for the sake of making enough content to get through this month. We have a lot of stuff going on, really busy with Car Week. So Dave and I decided instead of going on the same weeks as we usually do, where we film together, we would split the weeks and divide and conquer, as we like to call it. So let's jump into the G and we're gonna go help Carlos load up the truck and trailer and get those cars on their way back to the HQ. Plus, that's gonna also involve talking to Carlos about getting what will be hopefully Mia's car. Now, we haven't decided what we're getting Mia yet, and I have a couple more options. Sorry, I'm out of freaking breath. I did legs with the wifey. This is the grind, man, behind the scenes. Trying to do a lot of things at once. You know, when you think about the most successful people on this planet and the things that they accomplish, and you think of all the money and the big companies that they run, remember this: they have the same 24 hours in a day to accomplish whatever they're trying to accomplish as you and I. And sometimes that makes me feel lazy or unproductive, like I'm not getting enough done, not effective enough. So I put a lot of pressure on myself, and so does Dave. That's what I love about Dave. He has the same work ethic as I do. It's like whatever it takes to get the job done. So yeah, long story short, I'm always like pushing it right to the limit when it comes to time. It's like I'm supposed to be up at August to help Carlos, well, film Carlos load the vehicles at 10, and it's like 9:45 and it's a 30-minute drive, which means I'm an asshole because I'm going to be about 15 minutes late. And I don't like being late. You know, the truth is I've been late a lot in my life, and I've tried to correct that for the simple fact that everyone has 24 hours in a day, which means that time is the most valuable thing everybody has. And if you make a commitment to someone to be somewhere, to do something with them, you shouldn't be late because you're wasting their time, which is a dick move. So I owe Carlos today for this one. I have to apologize and do something to make up for it. Anyhow, we're on the road now. Head over there, and I'm gonna let you guys in. Don't go anywhere. I'm gonna let you in on a little secret about what could be one of the cars I'm gonna give me an opportunity to choose from, aside from the F430 Spider, the Gallardo Spider Gen 1, and the new Audi R8 V10 Plus. There's another car at August. I just didn't show her in the last video, and she's now flown back to Nanaimo to do some of her other work she does. She works 2 jobs. She's a hardworking kid, and then she's gonna come back with me to the HQ on Tuesday, and she's gonna spend that week leading up to Car Week with me in SoCal to make content. We're gonna go do some more car shopping down there too. I have some very unique cars in SoCal that, you know, they don't have at the August dealership, but if we chose those cars, August will import them for Mia, and we'll be able to buy them through August no matter what. I get all my cars through August for the most part, except for that one time when I built the Aperta. That car was built off of a brand new, off the dealership floor. That was a Huracan Evo Spider. And the reason why I chose that was because in the Evo Spider, they gave you the legroom back that they lost if you got a Spider version of the previous gen. So, all right, let's roll. By the way, I love the G-Wagon, man. This thing is my favorite SUV on the market, hands down. You guys, the noise of the G-Wags is so sick. Listen. Bruce, there she is. Hi. Sorry I'm late. Okay. Where's Carlos? Man, look at this rig that this guy drives. Then I give him the peasant. I give him the peasant Dodge. Right? You still like that thing?
Of course, it's awesome. It's a mega cab.
What do you like better, this or that?
Well, this is like entry level stuff. This is entry level stuff. That was always the fanciest truck I had. Yeah.
I came in hot in the G because I apologize. I should have been here 15 minutes ago. You excited for this? Look at this guy's even got the shirt on.
Bro, I got the gear on today.
I want to give you some new merch.
Can I have some? Yeah.
What day do you think you're gonna be at the HQ?
I'll be there Tuesday.
Yes.
I'll be there Monday or Tuesday.
No, Tuesday.
Just hooking up with you.
Make it land Tuesday when my daughter and I arrive. We get her in around 1 p.m.
Yeah, and Steph's going with
Hold
me.
on. Yeah, his wife's going with him.
Yeah.
She doesn't normally go on these trips.
Never does. Yeah.
This is gonna be good for you.
Yeah.
I'm just
oh, whatever. Let's go.
This thing smells a bit hot. You know, my wife drives this like 99.9% of the time, and I don't think she drives it the way I drive it.
Is this the second or the third one?
This is the first of this like model, the new one.
Yeah.
This is the same one we've had. So this is black. This is all black, and then we wrapped it Nardo gray, and then we took it off and did it Panda white on black.
This is the best iteration.
It's the best iteration for sure.
Yeah.
It looks super good. And guess who wrapped it this time?
Who?
August Customs.
Oh, get out of here.
They did all this. Yeah. They PPF'd, they polished all this black.
Yeah.
And they PPF this, so you can feel the plastic PPF on it.
That's cool. Yeah.
So the whole thing's protected.
And self-healing, probably?
Self-healing.
Where they just heat it, yeah.
So this is my favorite version of this too.
I think so.
Wifey loves it.
They do tons of stuff at that shop.
Tons, bro.
Dude, like they did those boats with the stereos and everything?
Yeah, they do all marine audio and a car audio.
Yeah, that's cool. So you can get everything done now. Yeah. What's going on with this? Maybe
I don't know. It's for sale. I've thought about it.
80 grand, yeah.
You know what? You buy this.
Yeah.
You park it in the back of the HQ. And no more hotels.
That's it, yeah, exactly.
Although I don't know if we're allowed to do that. But this thing's badass.
You could probably get that into the HQ.
Is
there a big bay door?
I don't think it's wide enough. There's a bay door that's close to that high, but not wide. I don't think it's wide enough.
It'll be wide enough.
It'd be the donut room. We'll look. We'll look next time we're there. I'll show you.
Figure it out. Yeah.
So do we need to go get the cars?
Let's grab them, man.
You just got the trailer set up?
We just hooked the trailer up there, and we just got to put the cars in.
Let's do it.
Let's get after it.
By the way, my oldest daughter Mia is back on the channel, and we're shopping for a car for her.
I love Mia, yeah.
What would you like to see on the channel as far as a brand? And if you had a specific model, even better, but just go with brand.
Brand of a car.
Yeah, brand of a car for my daughter to modify and drive and go on adventures with.
That's tough, man. You know, I love Porsche, but it's never been your thing.
You know what? She loves Porsche too.
Yeah. And you can do a wide body kit or something crazy. Like I'm glad Mia's back, man, because you remember that Gallardo,
yes,
the pink one or whatever. I took that down there for her. That was fun.
Well, it was baby blue and tan.
Okay.
So I don't know where you got pink from, but it's all right. Carlos isn't always all there. So here's the best part. My daughter probably drove this more than Dave.
Is this the same car?
Well, this is not the same car.
No.
You're thinking it's my daughter's car? No.
Yeah, no.
I'm just saying because this is Dave's Squadron.
This is the original Squadron.
But this came here to do Dream Rally. Yeah. And then due to just unfortunate work circumstances, Dave didn't do Dream Rally. He stayed in Cali, held the fort down. I came back and did it.
Yeah, right.
So the car came here and basically sat here for 3 weeks, a month.
Yeah. And
my daughter had to go pick it up and drive it here and follow me. So her seat time driving this from the condo downtown to here is more seat time in Kelowna than Dave got. But that's all right. Goldilocks, back to SoCal, and we're gonna send this back to SoCal because full GT1 race car front end going on this. And guess what I did?
I like this interior, man. I think it's the coolest thing.
It's the best.
Yeah.
But guess what I did?
What'd you do?
There's a bit of a problem there with the glass. Came off the regulator.
Does that hurt the car?
Well, it doesn't bode well for the glass situation. No. So we'll just leave it like that. Don't try to roll it up.
Yeah. Okay.
And I'll have.
And luckily we got scissor doors.
Yeah.
So this car is so easy to get out of. Yeah.
So easy.
Yeah, I love it.
So which one do you want to put in first? This one and then climb out of the door?
Because this guy is the one that's too wide in the back.
Right.
Mercies are the hardest car to load.
Because they're right here. This.
Yeah. But I'll tell you something else about Mercies that people don't know. When you're in a Mercy, it's an arrow-shaped car. A couple of the old ones, the Diablo and the Mercy.
Like a wedge.
You think that you're turning right when you're loading it. You always all the years I've been doing this, I still need someone to spot me for a Diablo and a Mercy, because you never think you're straight. Yeah.
Because you also sit crooked.
You sit crooked in the car, yeah. And then this guy always. Yeah.
This is really why you have to make sure that is behind the wheel wells,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
All right, so we'll do this one first,
yeah.
then we'll do this one. And then I'm gonna take you guys in, I'm gonna reveal a car option that I had in mind for Mia. Is it what Carlos just said? Is it a Porsche? Or is it something else? Stick around, I'll show you guys. But hey, if I tell you, don't be going and snitching on Mia's Instagram and being like, your dad's looking at a blah, blah, blah. I'll find you.
Are those the cars?
Keys, these are the keys.
Let's get it on.
There's the Squadra, you hold the Mercy.
Look at how this key is. I didn't know it was like that.
Yeah, it's like a tractor key, literally.
It's red.
Like that will start my car and any Lamborghini tractor.
And
This
any
is the
Lamborghini
more
tractor.
modern Audi version.
Yeah, Volkswagen. It's the same as our Jetta.
You know what?
But
Stop appreciating Dave's car.
but little known fact,
What?
same as the Bugatti.
Haha, that's actually true.
Same as Raymond's Bugatti.
Yeah, Raymond, the most disrespectful Bugatti owner on planet Earth. We have to do a little cold start here on Dave's car. Oh, I'm sure these seats are nice and hot. Oh yeah, sitting in the sun. Where are we here? There we go. Please start. Don't have a dead battery. I didn't think it wanted to start at first. Look at that. The dash is even still vacuumed with the lines in it, guys. All the carbon in here. This is a very, very special car. Not just because it's a Squadra Corsa and there's only 50 in the world, but because it's Dave's car. And Dave has done so many miles in this car. He's done more miles in this car than I've done in any one car I have on the channel right now. Actually, the SVJ might be pushing it. Look at these door panels. All carbon. Alright. We're gonna use that. What?
Do you know if this touches? I haven't moved this car for so long.
It's Dave's car, I don't care.
Who cares? This is
Alright,
not-
let's just, we'll ram it in. You want more left? Carlos, don't mess with me.
Oh my god, this is fucking bad.
It jumped. It jumped. Dude. Dude. Bro. Bro, it's single clutch.
I died.
Dude, it's single clutch. It jumped.
You want me to show you how to do that or what?
It's
I died right there. Like I died and now I'm back. I'm alive again, so let's try that again.
Are you okay?
Yeah, we're good. Let's
Dude, it straight up jumped like 2 feet.
scared the shit. Scared me, man.
Man. I was worried because I thought I was gonna have to drive to Cali. You know?
That is worrisome. Okay, put the wheels straight.
It is straight.
Okay, just push the clutch in, get off the brake. Stop. And that's where we're gonna leave it.
Man, you know what? Your instructions are a bit shady.
I'm a bit shady.
So I'm gonna leave the key right here. Is that okay, or do you want it in the truck?
No, leave it there. Put it on the seat, might be safer. It won't scratch anything.
Right here?
Yeah.
Right there? That's on the seat. You ready?
Let's go.
Are you okay?
Are you okay getting out of there?
That was close.
I'm gonna video you getting out of there.
Oh my gosh, I gotta get out of this.
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks. How do we do it?
First time.
How do we do it? Out the window? Or can I open the door?
You could open the door and then I turn around the seat, but you work better coming out the window and it looks more fun.
Dude. You know what's cool? I've been, for the last few months, I've been working my butt off in the gym.
Yeah, you look.
Oh yeah,
great.
these are not Squadra seats, so I can stand on them. They're just cheap Sparkos. I've lost about 32 pounds, actually 30 pounds on my own. And then I hired a trainer, and the trainer put me on a meal plan
Yeah.
and has been kicking my ass in the gym for the last 7 days.
So what do you weigh right now?
You won't even believe this.
What do you weigh this morning?
I weighed 251 3 months ago.
Yeah.
This morning I weighed 214.8.
No way, hey? You look at this guy. Look at this guy.
Trimmed up.
Atta boy. Get after
I
it.
keep going. I got a meal plan. Just move that mirror. I got a meal plan, and the goal is to get down to 10% body fat, so I actually have real abs. Right now, I got like the chub still over them, but way better than what I had. Anyhow, enough about me. You worked out too.
It's the endless battle, and I'm about to cut here. I lost about 10 pounds, but I got my strength back, and that's what I feel good about.
You look good.
Well, I still got to lose this. Look at this flat.
Dude, I'm telling you.
Shredded.
I'm telling you, you won't eat you want to go and get dialed, hire Alan
Let's do it.
from this Next Level Performance downtown Kelowna. I can't speak highly enough of this guy. He put me on a program, and just in the last 7 days I've lost 7 pounds.
You know, I've been following along with you, right? Because
Yeah.
you and I are kind of in the same boat. You're bigger than me. You're generally bigger than me.
How much do you weigh?
So today I weigh 234 or so.
Yeah.
And so, but for me, I walk around fairly fit at about 210.
Yeah.
Like that's what I like to live my life at.
Yeah.
And so I've got some weight to lose, but also like keeping your strength and staying fit. You know what I mean? And keeping this band in between here,
Bro,
like strong.
This guy's
and that's
so
what you're
dialed.
doing. Yeah, good.
So dialed.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Yeah.
The biggest thing I've learned is just the meal cleanse program you put me on in 7 days that I've lost all this weight on. It's just the fact that you're eating whole foods, vegetables, fruits, and when you are allowed to eat protein, it's just a whole egg or a chicken breast or like a lamb chop or a lean cut of steak, and there's no seasoning. There's no salt. You don't add anything. And after, dude, I'm telling you, after the first 2 days of just veg and fruit, everything tastes so good. You don't need salt. You don't need sauces. So
Okay,
because
and
you
are you
cut all that up,
hungry?
no, bro.
No, see, that's the
no,
thing.
dude.
Yeah,
I'm telling
yeah,
you,
yeah,
it's
yeah.
like the timing of it and the amount and when you keep it consistent. And he told me because it tells your body like, hey, you're gonna get food all the time at these times of the day,
Yeah.
and your body starts to learn that,
Yeah.
and so it lets go of other things. I'm telling you, like I would have never believed this until I did it.
So do you have a big fast overnight?
I don't eat
Like
past,
when do you stop eating?
I don't eat past 7.
And then when do you start?
My
As
last
soon as
meal is
you wake
usually
up?
around 6 to 6:30, and then I'm done, and then I eat again whenever I wake up. So first meal's at like 7:30, then 12:30, then 6:30.
And lots of fruit and stuff first thing is kind of the main stuff.
It's usually
Fruit
like,
protein.
yeah, just a couple eggs, hard-boiled eggs,
Yeah.
and grapefruit,
Yeah.
and black coffee, no water. Allowed to have 2 liters of water a day to start for this portion. And then it's gonna get into bigger meals because I'll need more calories because I'll turn into a monster. Anyhow, bro, you can do this.
Let's get after it.
My favorite car of all time. Manual Murcielagos are just the best car on planet Earth. They tick all the boxes. That's why I say that, you guys. The styling, obviously. The doors go straight up. The V12, naturally aspirated. The sound, the mods you can do, and then this one, of course, because the gated shifter. You just get, in my opinion, if you are a hardcore car enthusiast, well, whoever drove this last, it's a little shorter than me. Probably Matt Muse. It's just the complete driving experience. Listen to this cold start. Listen to this. Come on. It's so good. And then this. You guys.
Lamborghini Murcielago.
Every Italian person that hears me say that cringes. That's the only time you'll ever catch me say that word, by the way, cringe. Just saying that word is more cringe than anything that you would be talking about. All right, here we go. Nose up. You good? Of course you are. I'm a pro.
Push the clutch in and I'm gonna roll it.
Okay.
Oh no, it's another ramp still. Yeah.
I'll help you out.
Brake? On board?
Hold on. Here, I'm gonna roll it.
Stop.
You sure?
We're good there. I'm not strong enough yet to roll it uphill.
Yeah, not even close.
We're totally good there right now. Shut her out.
By shut her down, does he mean like just rev it a little?
Don't let it jump though.
Did you say like by shut it down like? I didn't know what he meant by shut it down. Like, do we just rev it a little because that's what I need? That's only, by the way, that's only 4,000 RPM. That's it.
Inside the trailer.
Inside the trailer, 4,000 RPM. Like, listen to this. You want to see louder? Did someone just say it's a little loud outside?
It's a little loud. People.
This is the easiest car to get out of.
Yeah.
You want to show the people how this works?
Even when Damon was fat, he could get out of the car.
The keys. That's actually true. The keys are again on the passenger seat.
Perfect.
All right, this one's no problem. This is actually the best car to get out of. Look at that.
Yeah.
Like, even the Aventador, the doors go out on an angle.
Yeah, so you have to like put something against the wall. It's these and Diablos.
Yeah, Diablos go straight up. Oh, and a Countach.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh. All right, so now we're gonna show everybody real quick why it's so tight. Now you see that would literally come so close to hitting that. And when you're in the trailer driving, you know, the cars move a little, even though they're strapped down, so you don't want to risk that rubbing.
Well, the thing is though, is they can't get the idea how close it is until you show the other side. I have you over that way.
Oh, really?
It would have hit on that side if we came all the way in.
I'll show them. And you also can't push the mirrors in manually like I did on that car. You have to push the button if you're gonna fold the mirrors, or else you'll break the mechanism, so don't touch my damn mirrors. I already got a broken window and a broken windshield wiper.
How many sets of mirrors have we been through on these Mercies?
Twice.
Yeah, because it's a plastic gear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can replace it with a metal gear. It's a GM part.
But you got to replace it.
Yeah, that's on you. You want to fix my windshield wiper too and my window?
I want to fix everything, yeah.
Matt August. Hey. What's up, buddy? What do you need?
Well, I was just wondering, does Carlos pay for the trailer storage or is that DDE?
Billionaire Mike said, man, I got it. It's on me.
So I just invoiced
He
it.
said, you know, since I didn't spend the extra money to compete with Matt in the boating department, he's like, I got you.
Okay, so I just sent him a personal bill for this?
Send him a personal bill.
Okay. I'll get that done.
Yeah.
Like what, 500? How much is the trailer?
Well, technically, there's no storage fee because since I parked it on gravel, my truck no longer has warranty. What company was that? You want to give them a quick shout out? The people that screwed you on the warranty?
Well, we'll just wait until this happens.
Oh, Matt got a little scared. He's like, you got social media. I was like, yeah,
Well,
you didn't like that scenario.
well,
give them a shout out.
Well, we'll wait to see what they actually come back with.
Didn't they already come back with take your money back and go away?
Yeah, but I haven't had a conversation with the
All right.
management.
All right. Well, look, Matt's playing nice today. He had the gloves off last night when I didn't have the phone out. Oh, yeah. Look how much tighter it is on this side.
Yeah,
That would have hit for sure.
Those are power.
These are, yeah. You do not want to fold these.
No.
It'll wreck the gear.
Yeah.
We are just talking about that.
Didn't you
See?
just get that
Matt
from
August knows.
BMW or something?
GM.
GM. Part,
GM.
yeah.
And then they're metal gears instead of plastic.
Yeah.
All right, Carlos. I got to go inside with Matt. We're going to reveal to the audience the fourth possible option for my daughter I'm sure you guys are dying to know what it is, so let's go. We'll show you. What's that?
Are you cool with me leaving my truck here, Matt?
Oh, there are your storage fees right there.
Fees. Is Mike
Right
paying
there.
for that too?
No, Mike's not paying for that one.
You didn't hit any trailers
Look
on
at
the way
that.
in today, did you?
That's this one right here. Oh my God, that day he backed in and hit the trailer.
My dad's
What was it,
boat
your
trailer?
dad's boat trailer?
Yeah.
Hey, try not to hit anything on this trip, please.
Well, we'll see.
There's a bit of damage on our trailer and our truck already, and I'll be sending Black Shark the bill for that. Okay, let's go look at a car. All right, you guys, so one of the options that I know Mia would love is based on a specific brand, one we haven't shown yet, and we have lots of options when it comes to this, but it would be a Porsche 911 of some kind. Now, Matt currently doesn't have a ton of Porsches here because they sell really well, because they're super reliable. Lots of people like them because they're not so over the top like, you know, a McLaren, but this is a little more understated. And we could do wheels, we could totally change the fenders, do some sort of a kit on it. This one even happens to be a soft top, which would be cool for Mia. But this is a manual. So Mia would have to learn how to drive a stick or PDK. You could find something, right?
PDK, or like that's a manual too. But we also have the 911T.
Oh, let's go look at that.
Yeah.
That's a little newer.
What about a Taycan?
What's the price? No. Electric, go away. Hey Matt, stop filming that car. You're not allowed to film it anymore. Hey, how much is this?
129.
You guys should hire another Matt, and then there's little Matt Muse.
Yeah.
Like, you guys know, right?
Well, we got rid of a mic, so we had to get another Matt.
Well, we got, so is he still doing part-time in the, like the Oompa Loompa stuff for the movies? Never mind. This would be cool. What's the price point on this?
129.
129, dude, right in the price point. In fact, well below what I was even willing to spend for Mia, because the Ferrari's like, this 430 Spider is what, 170?
180, yeah.
Yesterday, this guy was like 165, 170, and now it's 180.
Yeah, but what I was going to sell to you for and what we're asking are two different things.
Is that your Hummer?
No,
Whose Hummer is that?
that's on consignment.
Oh, that thing's crazy. Guys, if you want a Hummer, come talk to Matt at August Luxury Motorcars. Okay, back to the 911. This would be cool. I actually like it in, is this speed yellow from Porsche?
I don't know what yellow it is. Do you know what yellow it is?
Racing yellow.
Racing yellow.
This is racing yellow from Porsche. You should know that.
Why?
I don't know. 911, so Carrera T, so this is a turbo.
Yeah.
Oh, this thing would be,
sound cool with exhaust and stuff. It's really good turbo noise.
really?
Yeah.
What do you guys think? Comment below. Now, Mia has no idea, but I think she would lose her mind if I surprised her with something like this. This is actually a clean little car to start with. And there are endless mods, bro.
Totally.
Endless. We could get a cup kit with the big wing and put some different wheels on it. Man, it would be, is this unlocked at all?
No.
No.
Both cars outside are locked.
Interior is badass. Yellow seat belts. All right, so that is one surprise option. Now, I'm not saying I'm gonna use this exact car or that exact car. Maybe we'll find another car. Maybe we start with one of the wide body options. This is not the wide body, is it? You have to get a what, all-wheel drive 4S, Carrera 4S? Is that when they become wide body, like from the factory? Because there's a wider 911.
Well, it depends on.
Doesn't depend on anything. A 911 Carrera, two rear wheel drive, has a narrow body, and I think the 4S has a wide body from the
slightly,
factory.
But not by much.
There's a version of the UNI that is a
Why'd
wide
you just
body.
Up and down me.
Well, there's a wide body version and a thin version. You are in the 2-wheel drive model right now. You and I have both done a good job of losing some weight. We were just talking about that. Guys, by the way, we're excited about that, and the reason why we talk about it, Carlos, Matt, and I, even more Carlos and I, because we're very middle-aged. And there's a point where anybody who's 20 years old watching this is gonna hit that wall one day in their 40s and be like, oh, that's what Damon was talking about.
It's hard work to get it off.
Yeah, it's like really hard.
It's really easy to get it back.
Really easy to get it back.
Totally.
Like one cheesecake.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, we gotta remove this bad boy to reveal what we think would be another
option.
great option. More modern tech, tons of opportunities for mods. And that's really where we're going here is I want to give my daughter a big runway with aftermarket accessories to really customize her car, give it her own personality. So she also does like that dad loves, my second favorite brand. It almost is taking over number one.
My number one favorite brand.
McLaren. So Matt probably regrets selling his 765 LT from Gumball.
I do very much miss that.
You should have kept that forever.
I know. And no, I'm driving that SV Adventure right now, which is
Amazing.
amazing car. And man, do I miss my McLaren though.
Yeah. Very, very, very different.
Very different.
So we got a 765 LT right here. In fact, this is gorgeous. And I think everybody should go and personally put a message on Dan Martell's Instagram and tell him to sell his 720S Spider and man the hell up and buy the 765 LT so that when I bring my Senna to town, I'm not embarrassed to drive around with
You
them.
can be roof scoop buddies.
Roof Scoop
Roof
Buddies.
Scoop buddies.
That sounds way more humble than me
Senna seats
joking about.
buddies, and then
Well, hold on. Those are considered sport seats. They're not really Senna seats. No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
At McLaren, they don't consider them that.
Yes, they do.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
All my friends at MSO in the UK very much say they're different. In fact, I can show you a message from them. They sent me a personal message that said, hey, if you want, we can take your Senna seats, which are actual real Senna seats in your 720 GTR, and your actual Senna seats, and we can customize them for you.
So on the build sheet from McLaren, when they put Senna seats on, they're just joking?
Yes.
Okay.
It shouldn't say that. It should say sport seats, carbon sport seats, because the Senna seats are only for the Senna, and they are slightly made differently.
Well, then why in the 675 LT do they call them P1 seats?
I don't know. I think they just do that on the paper, but like at the factory, they don't. At a dealership level, I think they're trying to sell everybody like P1 seats, Senna seats. You can't afford the Senna, but you got the seats. It's a sales trick.
I don't know.
I will show you an email from MSO. Anyhow, Mia's car. I love it when Matt and I argue. Lovers quarrel. What do you guys think if we did something like this? 570. The coolest part is obviously twin turbo V8 before they went to the Artura and did the twin turbo V6. The doors go up.
And it's easier. You can change the back piece.
Yeah.
The exhaust come out. You could put a chassis mount a wing.
Dude, like honestly, there's
So
endless
easy.
stuff.
And it's easy and quick.
Yes. Very, very modern,
And
cool tech.
Great platform to start with.
Great.
Great platform.
Easy to drive.
Yeah, very. Yeah.
DCT. So if Mia was, let's just say, and I do this sometimes in my Huracan, you didn't want to shift with the paddles, you just throw it in auto and it drives amazing. So this spec too, I like the black with the carbon. There's lots of carbon on this car. They spec'd it out really nice. It's in the right places. I actually don't hate that this isn't carbon because this is a piece that sometimes we'll replace or you'll put carbon over top of this anyhow. But you got the scoop and then you got the orange on the inside. And I love orange and black. I know Mia likes orange.
I do too. Like these door sills and stuff. I think that's beautiful.
We got, look at this, all the carbon. So that was another option I was thinking for Mia. And she doesn't watch the stories video. She's busy. Again, the kid works 2 jobs and then she's trying to do the side hustle with dad. So this is almost like the 3rd job. This is crazy. She's driven right now to make some moves and get ahead in life.
What better way to get ahead than in a Ferrari or a McLaren?
Yeah. But for all the people who in the last video thought maybe I'm just handing this to her, I'm not. This is very different from when she came the last time and Dave and I came up with all the titles and thumbnails and concepts and filmed everything. It ain't like that. She got 90 days as an intern at DDE. She's getting paid very little, less than $2,000 a month to learn. And I've given her a bunch of stuff to study and she's slowly gonna have to learn the steps to being able to hold a camera, come up with the concepts, do the titles and thumbnails. And eventually the goal is she makes videos without Dave and I.
That'd be cool for her.
That is a huge thing to accomplish.
Yeah, 100%.
This is the hardest business I've ever done. It continues to only get harder, not easier, because every time you use an idea, you execute that, you make the video, you take the risk with the money and your time, you upload it to the internet. It does good or it doesn't do that good, then you start from zero again.
Yeah.
It's one of the hardest things, you guys. So
There's also one more car.
what? The one behind you?
Yeah.
Dave would be so pissed.
You could get the GT3 body kit for it.
Dude.
Already all Rentec.
So this is explain to the people what this is.
So it's a Bentley Continental Super Sports, and then it has a bunch of Rentec stuff. So Rentec tune, Rentec exhaust,
Blacked out. Alcantara interior.
It's beautiful.
This is beautiful. And you know it's
super low kilometers. It's like under 30,000 K.
now hit them with how much it is.
100,000 Canadian.
Canadian. So this car is 75 grand US.
That's a lot of car.
This
For a
is
V12.
It's a V12. Sounds awesome.
It does sound
Is a
awesome.
key in it?
Yeah.
Key start it?
Yeah.
You guys, look at this. Blacked out, black wheels. Look at the carbon ceramics on this car. Holy moly. This is a gorgeous car. This would also just be a good daily around Kelowna. So. You wouldn't expect that from a Bentley. Look at this interior. Super sports.
22,044 kilometers.
That's it. So
That's it.
brand new.
Brand new.
Wow. It's really cool because a lot of these came without back seats and would have like another chassis mounted bar that goes across here to create some more stiffness. And this one actually has back seats, so it's a bit more usable.
Yeah.
You know?
Sure.
Wow, look at that. This is a gorgeous car.
It is a gorgeous car.
I can't believe this is only
money?
100 grand, 75 grand US. So if you guys are an American and you like this car, they can do all the export for you guys. There's only, so check this out. When we buy cars in the US and bring them to Canada, 6% duties. When you guys buy a car in Canada and bring it to the US, 2.5. Winning. That's it. 2.5% to get this car down and you're good to go. So you could hit up Matt or Mike. Mike's currently on vacation on his little boat.
Yeah.
Matt's gonna go pull up to him.
I'll swamp him.
Swamp him. Yeah, so this could be an option. I just wouldn't want to hurt Dave's feelings. If my 22-year-old daughter does this, I mean, it would.
If she does it before Dave, it means she's working harder than him.
Oh, damn, Matt's going in for the jugular. Bye-bye, Goldilocks. That's it. That's all she wrote. Carlos,
Damon?
if it gets there, it gets there.
Gets there, gets there.
That stayed on the back. We've left it the whole time.
You know who that was?
Who?
That was Rebecca, Raymond's sister. Because I'd always be like, yeah, we'll see if it gets there. And she's like, if it gets there, it gets there. And then,
Really? That came from her?
That's why. And I, as a joke, I had it made and put on there. And they're like, you're kidding me.
That's
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah.
These are mine?
Yeah, they're not mine, yeah.
Well, these are not mine. And oh, those are very soft.
These are.
And a couple of tickets. Yeah, one's for Dave, one's for me. Apparently you can't drive in the left lane in California with a trailer for more than 1 millisecond.
Yeah.
I passed a car and the guy's like, you're in the left lane and you're speeding. I'm like, oh my gosh. Enjoy, guys. Don't do anything in my truck I wouldn't do. And they're off. We will see them in Compton. Bye, guys. Carlos. Every time I come here, this is how I'd say $3. Average bottle of water is $3 to $5. So I am saving money by stealing Matt's water. And whether he knows it or not, that's how I slowly get him. And for the record, Dad's selling the TRX to take that money to put it into getting me a car. So if you guys think I'm just like made of money, I'm not. I'm made of debt. That is Matt's old Urus. I don't know who's driving it, but if I was to get an Urus, and I've always thought about getting an Urus as my daily. They're just really expensive still, so I'm waiting for them to come down in price a little bit. And if I got one, I'd get one in a color, and it might just happen to be my favorite, which is the Lamborghini green. Look how gorgeous this thing is in the sun. I mean, look at the pearl in the paint. Now, this is one of the ad persona colors where they do the wheels and the calipers and the interior is all green. But what do you guys think? Now, you're probably thinking to yourself, well, hold on, Jamie, you just said the G63 is your favorite SUV. It is, it really is. But we have one. So, you know, if I was to spend some money to get a daily of my own, kind of like I had the TRX, I think that's what I would choose because we don't need 2 G-Wagons. I did think about getting a 4x4 squared, but it's just not different enough to justify the money. And they are even more expensive than an Urus. So I would probably just opt for some crazy Urus, put an exhaust on it, do something fun with it, change the wheels, exhaust. You can even make the Urus shoot flames. Same motor as what's in Dave's Bentley. Time to head home, spend some time with the fam, and jump in the pool.